I used to wake with broken breath, dreams too heavy on my chest. Every mirror felt too loud, every silence felt too proud. I kept my heart behind a door, afraid to feel, afraid of more. But even cracks let in the light, and maybe pain can still be right. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying. Some days I fall, some days I'm flying. Little by little, I'm finding my way out of the shadows into the day. I don't have answers, I just have time, and that's enough to feel alright. I'm not okay, but I'm not gone. I'm learning how to just hold on. Little by little, I'm coming back to life. I used to cry without a name, but now I cry and feel the rain. I let the hurt move through my skin, 'cause healing starts from deep within. The past still whispers, soft and slow, but I don't always let it grow. Little by little, I'm finding my way out of the silence into the gray. I still feel fear, I still get lost, but I'm no longer counting costs. I'm not fixed, but I'm not wrong. I'm learning how to just stay strong. Little by little, I'm writing my own light. Some days it's 2 steps back, some nights the sky turns black, but there's a fire in me, small but real, and that's enough to help me heal. Little by little, I'll find my peace. I'll let the weight fall piece by piece. I'm not who I used to be, but maybe that's what sets me free. I'm not there yet, but I belong. I'm learning how to carry. I watched the headlights disappear down the road you took last year. You said you'd write, you never did. I guess that's how the silence wins. The trees still whisper like they know every lie we let go slow. Your sweater's in the second drawer, I never touched it anymore. You're a flicker in the fog, a name I hum but not for long. You're the echo in the pine, the scratch where your voice had been. I sing along to faded tracks, but all they do is pull me back. You're a flicker in the fog, a name I hum but not for long. You're the echo in the pine, the space between the lines. You were never fully mine, just a ghost caught in the light. Still I walk these streets each night, like you might come back this time. We were smoke, we were spark, brief and burning in the dark. Now I live with what we lost, love that couldn't bear the cost. You're a flicker in the fog, a story with the ending gone. You're the chill inside the breeze, the missing chord in melodies. You were never truly mine, just a dream that slipped through time. But I still wait where we began, for a shadow reaching out its hand. You don't have to chase their praise. You're not a sum of flawless days. You don't have to fit their frame to shine beneath your given name. Every scar you try to hide is proof I saw your name light up my screen. A ghost I thought I'd never see. My heart forgot how not to race. It's been so long but not erased. You said, hey, how have you been? Like time just folds and starts again. Do you still remember me? When the rain falls on your street, do you hear that song we played on the night we ran away? I still keep your sweater close, even though we both let go. Tell me, do you sometimes see the world we dreamed? If you still remember me. You asked if I still write those songs. I said yeah, but didn't play you one. They're full of words I'd never say, but bleed them out when you're away. I laughed, you sighed, we shared a beat. Two broken hearts still skipping clean. Do you still remember me? When the rain falls on your street, do you hear that song we played on the night we ran away? I still keep your sweater close, even though we both let go. Tell me, do you sometimes see the world we dreamed? If you still remember me. And maybe love was just a flame we held too tight and couldn't tame. But in the ashes I still find pieces of your hand in mine. Do you still remember me? When the night won't let you sleep, do you wish that you had stayed on the night we slipped away? I still wear that memory like a song that sets me free. So tell me, love, what you might be. And if you don't say much these days, just a smile that slowly fades. You're here but miles away. Love shouldn't feel this way. You reach for me like habit, but the fire's not where it used to be. And every word feels tragic, 'cause we both know what's underneath. It's a slow goodbye we don't admit, holding on to pieces that don't fit. You're still in my bed, but not slightest thing. You touch me, but it's thin, like love worn down from deep within. I still wear your t-shirt, like maybe it remembers more than me. The truth, it always hurts when we pretend there's still a we. It's a slow goodbye we don't admit, holding on to pieces that don't fit. You're still in my bed, but not in my heart. We fell in love, then fell apart. No tears tonight, no need to try. We're just dancing through a slow goodbye. Don't say forever if forever's fading. Don't hold my hand if you're already breaking. Let's call it love, let's call it done, before we forget where we came from. It's a slow goodbye, but I still care, though loving you feels so unfair. We gave it light, we gave it time, but now we're just pretending fine. One last touch, one last sigh, and we'll be free from this slow goodbye. You walked in like a sunrise glow, lit a fire I didn't know. Every word you said I felt like something deeper than myself. I've loved before, but not like this. Not with every breath, every wish. You pulled the sky down just for me. Now I don't wanna ever leave. You've got all of my heart, every beat, every spark. I'm wrapped in the way you say my name, like I'm the only flame. You're the rhythm, you're the star, You're the reason love feels like God. You've got all of my heart. All of my heart. We used to talk till the morning came. Now silence sits where love once stayed. You're here but feel a world away. I try to speak but there's nothing to say. You don't hold me like you used to do. The little things stop feeling true. I trace the lines of who we were, but love can't live in what it was. So I'm letting go slowly, even though it still owns me. Every word, every fight echoes in the quiet night. We had love, but now I see that holding on is killing me. So I'm letting go. Letting go slowly. We played our part, tried to pretend, but not all stories get the end. Where love survives the hurt and breaks. Sometimes goodbye is what it takes. So I'm letting go slowly. Still feel you like a ghost in me. Every laugh, every kiss turns to something that I miss. It's not hate, it's not regret, just a heart that can't forget. So I'm letting go. Letting go slowly. We played our part, tried to pretend, but not all stories get the end. Where love survives the hurt and breaks. Sometimes goodbye is what it takes. So I'm letting go slowly. Still feel you like a ghost in me. Every laugh, every kiss turns to something that I miss. It's not hate, it's not regret, just a heart that can't forget. So I'm letting go. Letting go slowly. I wish we met in another time, where love could breathe and stars align. But now we're strangers with too much past, still wishing this would somehow last. So I'm letting go slowly, like leaves fall from a dying tree. You'll always live part of me, but I need space to finally breathe. This is goodbye, this is free. I'm letting go. Letting go slowly. You closed the door without a sound, left your cup still on the ground. You always said you'd hate goodbyes, so you just faded with the night. I checked my phone 100 times, still know I'm sorry, no last line. But maybe silence says it best. You never needed one more breath. you're stuck in between what could have been and used to be. It's not the leaving that broke me down, it's the way you left without a sound. No fight, no tears, no final scene, just empty space where you had been. You didn't slam, you didn't cry, you just walked out like you never tried. And that's what hurts the most, I guess. Not that you left, but how you left. The morning came, I made the bed, still hear your voice inside my head, but every word is now a ghost of someone that I miss the most. I wanted more, you wanted less, I gave it all, you took your best. It's not the leaving that broke me down, it's the way you left without a sound. No fight, no tears, no final scene, just empty space where you had been. You didn't slam, you didn't cry, you just walked out like you never tried. And that's what hurts the most, I guess. Not that you left, but how you left. Maybe one day you'll explain why love like ours just fades away. But until then, I'll live with this, a quiet end, a missing kiss. It's not the leaving that still burns, but how you left and didn't turn. No final words, no backward glance, just left me here with no last chance. You didn't slam, you didn't cry, you just let go and passed me by. And that's what lingers in my chest. Not that you left, but how you left. You talk to me like I'm just air, a friend that's always standing there. You tell me stories about your day while I hide words I'll never say. I laugh at jokes you don't intend. I know the name of all your friends, but every smile you give away feels like a home I can't stay. I wish you'd see me in that light, that's someone who could hold you right. If you knew what I feel inside, you'd hear your name in every line. If you knew, you'd see it's true, that every love song points to you. But I stay silent, scared to lose the quiet world I share with you. So here I am, just passing through, loving you like shadows do. You call me late when nights feel long, I sing for you your favorite song. You never ask me what I feel, and maybe that's what keeps it real. I'm just a heartbeat in the crowd that wants to scream but won't out loud. If you knew what I feel inside, you'd hear your name in every line. time can bend at will. If you knew what I feel inside, would you run or would you try? Even if we're not meant to be, you'll always be a part of me. I'll keep my heart tucked out of you and love you like the moon loves blue. No need to change what we both knew. I'll keep it quiet if you knew. I gave too much, forgot my name. Tried to be love in someone's frame. I've been so far, I almost broke, till silence taught me how to cope. Now I light my own candle, dance in my own flame, say no without guilt and walk without shame. I'm learning to choose me first, to love my flaws, to heal the hurt. No more trying to be enough for people who just called it love. I'm not a second, not a curse. I'm rising whole, me first. I used to beg for someone's time, but now my peace is fully mine. I hold my heart like something gold, no longer scared of being alone. Now I breathe without waiting, laugh without a mask, take off all the stories I wore to please the past. I'm learning to choose me first, to honor all I've been and earned. I don't shrink to make them stay. I shine and let them walk away. No longer lost, no longer hurt. I finally love me first. Mirror says I'm strong again, not perfect, but I understand that loving me is not a crime. It's just been overdue with time. I'm learning to choose me first, not out of pride, but out of worth. I give myself the care I need and plant my own forgotten seeds. This is my truth, my sacred verse. I'm loving me first. I lit a match in the dark of your silence, hoping the flame could bring back your light. But shadows grew where you once stood, and I lost you in the fire that fell. like it still means truth. Even if I'm lying to the ghost of you, I scream your name in crowded rooms, but only silence answers soon. And you were thunder in my veins, a storm I chased through all the pain. Now I'm standing in the smoke of every word we left unspoke. You were fire I couldn't hold. Now I'm frozen, growing old, with nothing left to show but ashes and echoes. And if I see you in another life, will we get it right? Will we burn too bright, or finally fade like we were meant to? You were thunder in my veins, a storm I chased through all the pain. Now I'm breathing in the smoke of every vow we both broke. You were fire I couldn't hold. Now I'm just a heart gone cold, with nothing left to know but ashes and echoes. I wrote your name in candle wax, watched it melt, but didn't take it back. The night was soft, the sky was gray, like the words I couldn't say. The coffee's cold, but I still pour. One for me, one by the door. Like you might walk in from the rain, with stories we forgot to name. These are letters I never sent, folded corners, ink all bent, full of dreams that didn't grow, and all the truths I couldn't show. You slipped right through like winter wind, but I still write you now and then, in letters I never sent. Your sweater's still on that old chair. I leave it there, like you're still there. Some days I swear I hear your keys, but it's just the rustling of the trees. These are letters I never sent, folded corners, ink all bent, full of dreams that didn't grow, and all the truths I couldn't show. You slipped right through like winter wind, but I still write you now and then, in letters I never sent. So here's one more I'll never send, tucked between the might have beens. You're still a song I softly hum, a name that lingers on my tongue. I lost you slow, trust you true, but every line still leads to you, and letters I never sent, and letters I never sent. Just fades, I lose my words, they slip away. You're telling stories, laughing loud, and I'm just hiding in the crowd. I wish I had the nerve to say all the things I feel each day, but you just see me as a friend, so I just play pretend. If only you knew the way my heart beats when you're near, when you speak. I memorize your every move and love you more than I should do, but I stay silent, close my view. If only you knew, if only you knew. If only you knew the way my soul aches, every smile, every fake. You light me up, then look right through, and I still fall like fools would do. I whisper love no one can prove. If only you where love once stood without a face, and if you turn and find me near, I'll still be here, I'll still be here. If only you knew the songs I write with your name hidden in the lines, I'd give it all, but not to lose the little piece of me with you. So I'll just love you out of you. If only you knew. You look at me like I'm the light, like I could heal what's left inside, and I can feel the way you care. But baby, love alone won't get us there. You say you'd give the world to me, but what I need, it isn't free. It's time and space and peace of mind and love that doesn't rush the tide. So I'm saying no, not this time. I learned the hard way how it feels to give too much and never heal. So now I choose myself instead, even if it means regret. You're not the villain in this play, and I'm not asking you to stay. But sometimes love is letting go of something good we'll never know. So I'm saying no, not this time. Even though you read my mind, no, I'm mine. You're the song I want to hear, but I can't fake the music here. I want to, I won't, and I don't want to lose me to grow. You're everything but not in line. So I'm saying no, not this time. If we meet in another life, when I'm not scared to trust what's right, maybe then I'll say yes. But now my heart just needs rest. So I'm saying no, not this time. Not from fear, but from knowing why. I'm worth the wait, and so are you. Even if we never do, this is love in its own way. A gentle no that's so forgiving. We didn't shout, we didn't scream. No broken glass, no shattered dream. Just quiet rooms and drifting eyes, and all the things we left behind. The coffee's cold, the lights stay on. We've both been here, but both feel gone. I held your hand, but not too tight, like holding die. So maybe this is how it ends. Not enemies, not even friends, just echoes of a softer time, a silent loss, a quiet line, and in the dark we lost the light. We said goodbye without a fight. It's 12:04 and I'm wide awake, and names a weight I can't escape. I thought that I had closed that door, but here I am, needing you more. I said I'd be the one who's fine, but I still trace you in my mind. Every song pulls you back again, like echoes from a place we've been. I know I said I'd let you go, but my heart's moving way too slow. This is my midnight confession. I still crave your affection, even though we're done, I'm not. Even if I say I forgot, I still replay your touch in moments when the world is hushed. This is my midnight confession. I'm still learning love's obsession. You left your scent inside my sheets, a ghost that doesn't let me sleep. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretending you still hear me call. I try to hide it in the light, but it comes back every night. This is my midnight confession. I still ache for your attention, though we broke and said goodbye. I still see you when I close my eyes, and I don't know what this is, but I'm still reaching through the mist. This is my midnight confession. I'm caught in your impression. If I called, would you pick up? Would it break, or would it be enough? 'Cause I'm holding all these what ifs tight while you're sleeping through the night. This is my midnight confession. Not looking for redemption, just wanted you to know the truth, that every night still leads to you. You may be gone, you may be free, but you still live inside of me. This is my midnight confession from a heart that's lost direction. You left your scent inside my sheets, a ghost that doesn't let me sleep. If I called, would you pick up? Would it break, or would it be enough? 'Cause I'm holding all these what ifs tight while you're sleeping through the night. This is my midnight confession. Not looking for redemption, just wanted you to know the truth, that every night still leads to you. You may be gone, you may be free, but you still live inside of me. This is my midnight confession from a heart that's lost direction. I knew your coffee, how you take it light, your favorite song that plays at night. You talked of love like distant blue, while I sat 3 seats down from you. You never looked the way I stared, too caught in dreams you never shared. And I just smiled and played along in the background of your song. In the quiet, I loved you. In spaces you never saw through, I kept my heart behind my grin, too scared to let the ache begin. You never knew, but it was true. In the quiet, I loved you. You spoke of someone, not my name. I laughed like it was just a game, but every word cut soft and deep and followed me into my sleep. In the quiet, I loved you. Like flowers hide in morning dew, I built a world where we could be, but left the door locked silently. You never guessed, you never knew. In the quiet, I loved you. Some loves don't bloom, they only stay as quiet ghosts that fade away. But I still carry you each night in songs I write and leave behind. In the quiet, I let go, though part of me still hopes you'll know. Not for return, not for a sign, just for the peace of crossing lines. You say it's late, you need to go, but I can feel you're moving slow. Your jacket's on, but your heart's unsure, like you're still standing in my door. We've been here too many times, saying goodbye in crooked lines, but every time you walk away, you leave your love like you wanna stay. Stay a little longer, just one more night. Let me hold you in the quiet light. We don't have to talk, don't have to fix. Just let me drown in what I'll miss. You don't have to call it love or wrong. Just stay a little longer, then be gone. just fading slow, like midnight turning into smoke. But if this is the last of us, I want it soft, not dangerous. Then be gone. I walk the same old streets at night, where echoes know me by my name. The moonlight paints your silhouette, but nothing ever feels the same. And I still hear your laughter in the quiet, in the rain, like a whisper through the window, calling me again. You were a flicker in the dark, a fading flame, a fragile spark. I reached for you with open hands, but time slips through like grains of sand. You were the song I couldn't write, the missing piece I chased through night. And though you're gone, you left your mark, a flicker in the dark. The records play a crooked tune of memories that won't let go. I trace your name in morning steam, but it disappears like melting snow. And I still see your shadow in the spaces that we knew. I talk to you in silence when the sky turns blue. You were a flicker in the dark, a fading flame, a fragile spark. I reached for you with open hands, but time slips through like grains of sand. You were the dream I couldn't keep, a lullaby that put me to sleep. Now every night feels cold and stark since you, the flicker in the dark. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just a star that burns and fades away. But I'd still choose you every time, even knowing you'd never be mine. You were a flicker in the dark, Unspoken whispers, never loud. I tried to hold what slipped like sand, but love won't stay with broken hands. You said some truths are best unsaid, but silence lived inside my head. And every time I reached for you, the space between just grew and grew. Now I you.